Here we are we?
Oh, here we are. Welcome, Ian, our instructor with us today. Ian Harris, so glad to have you here with us.
Thank you. Thank you, Ale. Thank you, Terry, for
Yeah.
helping.
Welcome.
You're very welcome. And I'm just going to tweak our image for a moment, and we'll be right back. There we
There we
are.
are. Great. Yes, I can
Good
see
to
us now.
see you, Ian, and
Good to
welcome
see you too.
everyone.
Oops.
Go ahead. Yes, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever we may be. Um, it's really nice to connect with everybody. And in so doing, even though it wasn't announced, I'm going to try and support our Spanish speaking community because I know that there are many who have been watching, even though they may not have great English. So, buenos días, buenas noches, buenas tardes a toda la comunidad, nuestra comunidad que habla español. Voy a hacer la prueba esta vez, hacerlo también con traducción en castellano. Hola.
Olá, bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos a todos. So, those of you, I know many of you have been watching from the beginning of this series. Some of you may be starting just today for the first time. And so, and many students I know for years and years and years, like ourselves. And so, one of the things that I've noticed that everyone has been speaking about is the breath. And so, guess what? So will I. He mirado las últimas semanas que los colegas han estado hablando de la respiración y voy a hacer también porque en eso estamos. So first, we have two ways of connecting to our universal energy in Jin Shin Jyutsu. Two very and one is through the breath, and the other is through using our hands, our jumper cables, as our teacher Mary Burmeister called them. So let's take advantage and begin immediately with that, so we can use the full time to do that. And those that have been watching, as I have, each day we are given a different way to help ourselves, to be in harmony in this time, and in any time, but especially now. So something that occurred to me is this particular position, hand position. He estado mirando por las 2 semanas y cada persona ha presentado una posición de las manos para conectar la energía universal y con la respiración. Y para aprovechar el tiempo ahora vamos a empezar con las manos y una mano, cualquiera de los dos, al hombro del lado opuesto. So we take one hand, it doesn't matter which one, and you put it over the opposite shoulder. You just hang it there. So se puede colgar la mano sobre el hombro. Y así se ve de atrás. Did everyone see it? Can you see that, Ale and Terry? Okay. So we're holding here, on top of the shoulder is 11, safety energy lock 11, and in the back is 3. So estamos sujetando el 11 aquí encima del hombro y 3 la parte de atrás. Y con la otra mano no hacemos un puño, pero sino pongamos los dedos sobre el base del pulgar, 18. And we're not making a fist with the other hand, but we're putting the fingers on the base of the thumb, which is safety energy lock 18. And this position helps with the breath. So with the breath, Mary would refer to the breath, sometimes the capital B breath and sometimes the little b breath. In the capital B breath, we're connecting to our source, which connects to universal source. And the little b breath, which we're helping with this position, we're helping the actual lung function, energy, etc., the physical breath. Nuestra maestra, Mary Burmeister, siempre ha hablado del respiración con mayúsculo R y respiración con minúsculo R. So, mayúsculo es la conexión con la fuente personal, la fuente universal, y minúsculo es con la conexión con el aire, con los pulmones. So let's just begin doing this for a while. And maybe you can feel your breathing relax and deepen. Ahora podemos hacerlo, practicar. Y quizás se siente que la respiración profundiza, se relaja. And also, it occurred to me that this particular flow, this particular hand position is good because with one hand on Safety Energy Lock 3, we're helping the breath and we're also helping our immune system. So in this time, it's a wonderful thing. It helps with our lymphatic system. It helps to fight whatever is going on, whatever is entering the body that we don't need. So esta posición me ocurrió que nos ayuda con el sistema inmune, sistema linfático. Entonces nos ayuda a combatir cualquier cosa que nos quiere entrar. Okay. Y esa parte 18 tiene que ver con la función pulmón, nos ayuda a respirar, y también 18 significa la conciencia del cuerpo. En este tiempo hay que saber, hay que reconocer dónde estoy en relación con los demás. Safety Energy Lock 18 helps the lung function energy, so it's helping us to breathe, but also it means body consciousness. And this is in this time where we're separating, or even when we go out, we need to be aware of where I am with other people, right? To maintain separation. Okay? So I find this is a good combination. And it's always good to practice anyway. And the breath through the lung function also keeps us connected. It's how we connect from the inside to the outside world. The breath, the lung function nos conecta entre el mundo interior, del cuerpo, y al exterior. So here where we're being separated, it also keeps us connected. So the breath is connecting us internally and externally. What a great combination. So you can do that, you can relax, hold it wherever you want. I'm just keeping it up so we can see it for those of us who don't know where to put And if we're concerned when we do go out, and of course, it's best if we keep protected. If you can wear a mask, do that. But anyway, we still need to breathe. And I think a story from Mary, as she told in one class, which I loved, was one student who complained about working in the cellar and not getting fresh air. And so he got headaches every day. And Mary told him, well, just inhale the part of the air that you need. And a couple of weeks later, he said, Mary, you're right, the headaches are gone. So we can just focus on inhaling what we need and not what we don't want, not what we don't. Where is our focus? So this challenge is presenting us with good things. Mary Burmeister nos contó una historia de un alumno que se quejó que trabajaba en un sótano y no había aire fresco. Entonces consiguió dolor de cabeza cada día. Y ella le avisó, ¿por qué no inspiras? ¿Por qué no inhales solamente la parte buena, la parte que necesitas del aire y no la otra parte? Y él, 2 semanas después, dijo que sí, tienes razón, no consigo más dolor de cabeza. Entonces, ¿dónde está nuestro foco? En este tiempo es muy importante. Siempre es importante, pero ahora más todavía. And every time I do self-help, not only now, not only when I'm connected with you all, however many, I don't know, 1,000 people that there are now or whatever, I'm always connected. We are always connected. And each time I'm connected to the source, we're all connected. So not just these 15, 20 minutes that we're practicing. Anytime I practice, I'm connecting. So, and self-help, we can practice all day, and we have lots of time now. So it's a good idea. Whatever I'm doing, I can hold a finger, I can hold something, and it will help the harmony of my body, mind, and spirit. And if you want now, you can go to the other side and do the same. And maybe you notice that your respiration is becoming smoother. Ahora se puede ir al otro lado, lo mismo. Y quizás se puede notar que la respiración se pone más suelto, más relajado. Todas las ansiedades, todos los miedos se van. Y cuando estoy sin actitud, eso nos lleva a más armonía. And as my breath deepens, I can feel I'm relaxing and I become free of my worries and my fears, which also helps our immune system. This is nothing new. You've heard this probably every day, and we all know this, and I'm just talking to myself. We all need reminders, I think. Well, I'm speaking for myself. I need reminders. So practicing self-help is a reminder. Breathing is a reminder. And the more I exhale, the more I can receive, as Mary called it, the purified cosmic energy. Lo más que exhalo, más tengo más espacio para recibir la energía divina glorificada. Y esta posición, como dije, ayuda a la respiración, pero más enfoco en la exhalación. In this position, it helps respiration in general, but more in detail, the exhalation. So we're helping to unload, leaving room for that receiving, regenerating energy. All in one single position. So I know I feel more relaxed, and I hope this is one more thing you can add, and I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. We're all doing the best we can, and we can all breathe together. And maybe one time soon we'll be able to breathe physically together in the same room. So thank you, Terry. Thank you, Ali. Thank you all. Thank you for I get to remind myself, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you to all the viewers all over the world. So tomorrow at the same time, we'll be here with more practice. Stay safe. Please wash your hands. Stay home if you can. And take good care of yourself. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Ian.
Thank
It was
you.
a pleasure
Thank you,
being with
Ali.
you
Thank
all
you,
today.
Ian.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Hasta luego.
Ciao.
Ciao.